It's time for the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome United States Air Force Lieutenant General Harry Wyatt III.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Bring them up. Start up button. Make them fired up and ready. Yeah, that's it.
The final race before the chase here at Richmond International Raceway is green. Good and clean through 1 and 2, and it is Carl Edwards taking the early lead. A.J. Allmendinger taking a peek underneath the 42 of Montoya.
Yeah, and you can see the 33 of Clint Bowyer. He kind of got himself in a position there on the bottom of the racetrack. A little safety net for him.
All of a sudden, here comes Clint going underneath the 43 of Allmendinger. All this action going on. Haven't had time to tell you. Jason Leffler pulled behind the wall, and literally, folks, all 4 brakes were glowing. Red hot.
Look at the race for the lead and the first lead change of the night. Looks like it's about to happen. From the pit studio, watching Jimmie Johnson in 48, about to overtake Carl Edwards in 99.
Oh, Jimmie Johnson's flat flying right now, guys. He's got this car handling. And I tell you, Brad, we thought that whoever wins this race is really in great shape going into the chase. We talked a lot of bad stuff about Jimmie Johnson. A couple races ago, he's kind of off his pace. But right now, he is shining when he needs to shine.
We got trouble back straight away.
Oh, David Rudeman's got it locked up. He's
You're good.
left tire. And he was having a great run. Rudeman was running 6 at the time. Oh, man.
There you go. So the first caution is out in the race. 56 laps in. Let's go upstairs to Marty, DJ, and Andy.
All right, thank you, Alan. Boy, Rudeman doing everything he can to get it quickly back onto pit road and get that left rear taken care of. It is now official. Jason Leffler is out of this race. So what that means for Greg Biffle is his spot is now clinched. It is Carl Edwards. He picked the inside down low. Jimmie Johnson, Bowyer, Montoya, Stewart, Logano, and look at the 14 Smoke going down low and taking the spot.
Yeah, he's doing that. And I saw a little game being played with Carl Edwards and Jimmie Johnson on that restart too. Carl was kind of running Jimmie up the track right and they were coming off of 4. We'll see how that plays out later on.
Well, there you go.
Pretty accurate here.
Yep.
And he does. He makes it look easy. So it shows you that rate of closure. And Hamlin now takes over the spot.
He's going to lead on lap 111.
Now he is your new race leader. So now we have 4 different leaders.
Seeing a car in the wall, and the caution comes out. The 55 car, Terry Labonte, and that's going to change a lot of things.
Well, they will change a lot. That really helped Ryan Newman and Joey Logano, guys close to getting ready to go lap down. Jamie McMurray, that was a really good deal for those guys, but bad deal for Terry Labonte.
Racing again at Richmond. Whoa, and look at Johnson go. And Hamlin comes right back on him.
It looked like Jimmy was going to have the preferred line down on the inside, but Denny Hamlin drove it way off into turn 1 to keep the lead for the moment.
Look at Johnson charging on the bottom.
While all this is going on, we'll tell you Greg Biffle is on pit road. It looks like he had a flat on the left side of the car. We'll get more information when we can, but again, he's already clinched his spot in the chase. His chances of winning tonight, they're pretty well done.
You see Johnson's got the lead. Here comes Hamlin back to the inside right on their bumper. A.J. Allmendinger going a great job tonight.
The top 2 seeds in the chase are battling 1 and 2. And what is at stake is that top seed position, because the 10 bonus points that Denny could pick up, well, that would be the difference. It would be huge for him to win this race. Here we go for the battle up front. Hamlin down low, side by side. Whoa, a little wiggle there, and he's got the spot. Meanwhile, here comes Montoya under Burton on the left side of your screen. And we just had a lead change as Clint Bowyer complaining about his car at the beginning of this run. We'll see if he's complaining now. Let's go back and take a look at it, guys.
I don't think he's complaining right now. He's getting a nice run off these corners. You can see Denny Hamlin just letting him go there. He didn't want to run any harder than what he has to right now because he's maybe having a few issues, Vince.
Hey, DJ, I'll take that down here in the 11th pit. One of the things that you got to be worried about, well, hitting the guy in the bumper maybe, but Denny trying to conserve brakes here because this was his report just a few laps ago.
Forward, make a pedal go soft, no temperature might run out in the rotors, knocking the pads back.
Run out in the rotors, knocking the pads back. Now, he reported early in the race that his brakes were soft. In the lead, he could just kind of roll through there.
Here comes Bowyer and Kyle Busch down pit road. So is Joey Logano. Vince?
Well, the 31 of Clem Bowyer, the 33 of Clem Bowyer, says it's just a loose end. They were tight earlier in the race. Now it's a little too loose. They're going to make a track bar adjustment. They talked about air pressure, but they decided to stick with the track bar. As far as the 18 of Kyle Busch, he said it turns off the corners a little bit better, so they're going to go with another air pressure adjustment. Dave?
11 car of Denny Hamlin has given up the lead to come down pit road here on lap 327. Remember, Denny was complaining about the car being a little bit freer on the end of that run. It'll be air pressure adjustment out of both rears, air out of both rear tires for Denny as they complete the stop.
32 laps to go. Next time by, it has taken him all night long to get this close.
Well, he normally likes to lead all the laps, but the one he really likes is that last one. So he's got himself set up in a position. He wants to get to Denny's bumper right here, make Denny make a little mistake, get off the bottom, see if he can drive by him. Or he may try to help him. They are teammates, but...
Oh, no, I don't think he's going to help him.
Oh, 10 bonus points? What are you talking? And a trophy? Come on.
That's why Joe Gibbs said he was nervous.
That's exactly right.
And look at him on the right side. He is watching all of this and saying, oh, boys, just don't take each other out. Joey Logano, we told you he was also on the move, the third Joe Gibbs machine. He is in fifth right now, trying to take the spot for fourth, and he's got it.
I'm telling you, it's a shame. I don't want to see a caution for anybody, but it was a shame that Joey Logano didn't get that opportunity to get up there and show. He's had the fastest car for about the last 120 laps.
Well, Denny has opened up a little bit of ground here.
Yeah, 4 laps ago.
Well, you see that 18's backed off, so either he has, that's all he had, or whether he might be trying to save for the last few laps he can make a run at Denny. But he's definitely fallen off the back bumper.
Well, you heard him say, I blew the rear tires off.
Yeah, and you can see the rotor's really glowing now because he's been driving so hard down into the corner. Just trying to make up time there. You can see, look.
Oh, man, yeah.
A lot of brake dust there, so he's pretty much used that thing up trying to get to Denny.
Next flag, one more time.
Less than 3/4 of a mile, and you're looking at the #1 seed, Denny Hamlin, because he will take over that spot with the 10 bonus points. Down into turn number 3 for the last time. Matt Kenseth right in front of him there, and around the corner, and he'll be looking at the checker flag for his 6th win. Kyle Busch comes home in 2nd.
Joe Gibbs can breathe again.
He is breathing again. Jimmy Johnson in 3rd. Joey Logano will come home in 4th. Marcus Ambrose, a great run in 5th.
Let him influence me, man. I knew I had to just
Clint Bowyer there in 6th.
I hope you guys are ready for a good 10 weeks.